friends, today we are going to be drawing the Lorax, and we just read the book called Look for the Lorax. What you need for today for your lesson is a white piece of paper, a pencil to draw with, a black marker or a black crayon to trace with, and then something to color with. I'm going to be using my watercolors for this, but you can use crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever you'd like to use to color it in and whatever you have. So I'm going to be drawing the picture in marker first so you can see it better on my camera, but I would recommend drawing it in pencil first and then tracing with the black marker. Just in case you mess up, you can erase it. So I'm going to start by drawing the mustache of the Lorax, and I'm going to make two bumps that go up, down, up, down. Okay, so I'm going to go up, down, up, down. Kind of looks like the bumps on an M, right? So then, for the bottom of the mustache, I'm going to draw a zigzag line. I'm going to go down, up, down, up, down, up. For the mustache. Then for the nose, I'm going to draw an oval in here for the nose, and I'm going to color it in with my black. Okay. Then I'm going to make an upside down U shape for the top of my Lorax's head. So I'm going to go up and around and down. Then I'm going to make two upside down U shapes for the eyes. So I'm going to go up, around, and down. Up, around, and down. Now I'm going to make the Lorax's eyelids, and so I'm just going to draw a little line that kind of goes across the eyelids. And then I'm going to make little dots inside the eyes, and depending on how you do your eyelids, you can make your Lorax look happier or more sad. It's up to you. If you want to add little eyebrows too, you can. And then I'm going to add little hairs to the top of my Lorax's head. Now I'm going to add my Lorax's body. So on either side, I'm going to make two lines that go down. 1, 2. Then I'm going to make a curved line that connects the two. And I'm going to draw two little ovals for the feet. 1, 2. Then I'm going to draw the Lorax's arms and hands. So coming out from the side, I'm going to just make a little zigzag. And on this side as well. If you want to add a little mouth down here, you can. A little mouth. It's up to you. Okay, so now that we have our Lorax, if you drew it in pencil, you want to trace it with the black marker before we start, or black crayon before we start painting. And for our Lorax, we're going to be using the orange and the yellow. So I'm going to start with my yellow for the mustache. I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to dip it in the yellow paint here. And nice and neatly, I'm going to paint just the mustache. What I love about using a black permanent marker or a crayon is that the paint will not stick to it. You want to be careful though, if you use a black Crayola marker, sometimes those colors can run into the yellow, but that's okay. If you want to make the color darker, add a little bit more paint to your paintbrush. Again, I'm adding some more water when my paintbrush gets dry so that I don't have a crazy hairdo. Okay, then I'm going to clean off my paintbrush, make sure it's all nice and clean. And now I'm going to use my orange. Again, I'm going to swirl it around nice and gently. And I'm going to paint the arms and the body and the head, all that space there. Only areas I'm not going to paint are the whites of the eyes. And again, if you want more of a darker color, add more paint to your paintbrush. As your paintbrush gets dry, add a little bit more water. Nice and neatly staying inside the lines. I'm going to do the head. I'm even going to do the eyebrows too. Now, if you didn't want to do the Lorax in his normal colors and you wanted to choose your own colors, that's okay too. You can make it your own. Taking my time, painting inside the lines and leaving the white of the eyes. Sorry guys, my camera's a little bright. I forgot a little foot over here. And the arms. And if you want to paint around the Lorax too, if you want to add a little background, whatever kind of details you'd like to add to your Lorax is up to you. And remember friends, that Lorax reminds us to take care of our earth because it's where we live, it's our home, we want to keep it clean for us, but also for all the animals that live there. Great job, friends!